Carlos Ramirez, owner of NVS Audio in Roselle, New Jersey. So we have a unique situation. Have a client that we did a build for, and he had two different saddlebag setups. So one setup was going to be his riding setup when he's going long distance, only 6 vines in the lids, and then he had a separate set of bags, color matched, and that one had 10s that we did, sealed, imported. So we had amp in the fairing to run the woofers and another amp in the fairing to run the mids. He would switch the bags back and forth. After riding for a while, he realized that he did a lot more long distance traveling than he did local traveling, and he really had no use for the bags that had the 10-inch mid-bass drivers in them. So he sold those bags. Then he wanted a solution because now the bike's wired for a 4-channel amp for mids and a monoblock for bass. So he invested a few $1,000s in this setup. So we brainstormed together, and then he wanted to know what upgrade he could do that would give him a good amount of mid bass and would reuse what he currently had in the bike. So you got to remember, 1600.1 is really designed to run mid bass drivers or subwoofers. But it is a full range amplifier. So I was like, the bike's got a lot of mids. I was like, how about we try the new Cicada CHX 6x9s? These things handle a ton of power. They're basically like mini mid bass drivers that you can put in the lids, but we would never run this much power to them. And we would normally run them on a 4-channel or a 2-channel or a 4-channel bridged. We would never run them on a monoblock. But I'm like, hey, let's give it a shot. You already have the 1600.1. The bike's already wired for it. And it's got a Dubiee bass knob, so you can actually control how much wattage or voltage is going to the 6 vines, and it's got a clip indicator. So this is a crazy idea. The speakers are not designed for this. I do not recommend doing this. Do not try this at home, because we're talking theoretically 800 watts to each 6x9, which is absurd and more power than they're designed for. And I would never recommend this, and it's not covered by the warranty. So once again, I'm telling you not to try it. But we did, and it worked out really good. But in all seriousness, these speakers like between 300 and 500 watts each, definitely not 800 watts. The bike is not producing a full 800 watts. I know that the 1600.1 is not, in a perfect world, it would produce 1600 watts, and in a perfect world, each 6x would see 800, but that's not the case. But we do know that it's producing more than 300, 400, 500 watts. This is not something I would try with just any client. This client has a really, really good ear. He's never blown a speaker before, so I trust him with this setup. I've coached him on how to play it. He played a few demo songs, but if he does get a little too happy on the volume knob, he's gonna wipe out the 6 vines. Not something I would recommend, but thought it'd be a pretty cool video showing you what's possible with a really good tune and a customer that knows how to work the knob. These things sound like mini 8-inch mid-bass drivers in the lids. Check it out. This is fun making this video.
Non-stop on the block getting dough all day, all day, all day, all day, all day, oh, don't wipe me down from my head to my toe all day, 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 all day. One of them shoot, can't nobody do it like Van Bull. I can't stand straight cause I'm on that. I ain't tryna bump you, I'm just dancing to the music. Getting wild and stupid. Feeling like a pimp. Hoes call me daddy cause I woke. I'ma get no be so. Girl, you won't capture my soul. I'ma get no be so. Make you one more. Better, 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 better. I'm loose. Even better done the better. Tonight enjoy
Remix, it had to go down. I got something else to tell you about the new Motown. Where people don't visit, they move out here, and ain't no telling who you might see up in Lenox Square. I don't know about you, but I miss the Freaknik, cause that's when my city used to be real sick. People from other cities used to drive for miles just to come and get a taste of this ATL. I'm the MVP, most ballin'est player. Make my own moves, call me the mayor. Monday night, you know things change with time. Magic City back looking like 8 and 9. All the homies on the south side up in the Ritz. Tuesday night, the Velvet Room, same shit. Wednesday, strokers, I don't go no more, cause they don't know how to treat you when you come through the door.